Down by a point. The Wingers are trying a 40-yard field goal attempt here with 29 seconds to go. The kick is up. It's good! 40-yard field goal! Andy Hutchinson gives the Wingers the lead. The Tigers are in disbelief. Unbelievable. That ball could have gone 45. Andy Hutchinson put the foot to that. And the Wingers have the lead, their first lead of the night, 12-10.
Once lived an Indian maid, a teenage Indian maid, who heard one day her radio play, and the rock and roll that stole her heart away. And now every single night, all around the campfire bright, all the braves they yearn just to take their turn and dance with their hearts delight. Oh yeah, let's rock with rock and Redwing, while the tom-toms wheeling, her feet are sailing. Oh yeah, let's rock tonight with rock and Redwing. A little Indian maiden loves to rock and roll.
Well, hello there, sports fans, and welcome to tonight's Minnesota Conference football action. Visiting Redwing tonight are the Hutchinson Tigers. It's a beautiful night here in Redwing. The Hutchinson Tigers in their familiar black and yellow on your left, and the Wingers in the purple and white on your right. They'll be receiving the kickoff. A beautiful night for football here in Redwing. What else can you say about the Hutchinson Tigers? They're number 1 in the conference, ranked number 2nd in the state. That's Class A. So the Wingers have got all the work cut out for them tonight to make this a battle. But they're on a roll. Let's see what they can do. Coming up the right sideline and brought down about the 18-yard line. So the Wingers start out under sophomore quarterback Paul Hartman. Good day with him. He's won a couple in a row for the Wingers. They won that homecoming match against Shakopee, and last week in a big upset against Holy Angels in overtime, 14-13. But they're facing the number 1 ranked defense in the Minnesota Conference, the Hutchinson Tigers. They're not that big, those Tigers up front. Let's meet the Red Wing offense here. Up front, 22 Dixon Kuglin. And then at the line, Andy Hansen, Jake Early, Rich Winkles, Joe Lawrence, and Matt Gordon up front for the Wingers. Quarterback is Paul Hartman, and in the backfield he's got Nate Sundberg and Brandon Bullard. It's loss of 1 on that play. Be 2nd down and 11. The Wingers have had success putting the ball up. I think they're going to have to tonight to open things up. There's a pitch coming right at us. No room there either. 3rd down here. It's Paul Hartman. Let's see if he looks for the pass. He's putting it up. It is knocked away.
Pass is incomplete.
Almost picked off there. There was some people holding their breath on that one.
Down by Brinkman.
Ball's on the 43-yard line, 3rd down 15. See if the Tigers put it up here. That's Dolder. He's going to pass. He's under pressure. It is just missed. Good pressure again by the Winger off defense. And the Tigers had excellent field position and unable to make anything out of it. So the Red Wing defense living up to their reputation. 3rd in the conference at 169 yards allowed per game. Now the Tigers forced a punt. Tigers picked up a 1st down on that. They're right in front of us here on the 45-yard line.
More than the NFL.
Up the middle again. They're finding some room. Here's another big hole. Look out now. 1 man to stop him. It's not going to be. The Tigers For a big fella, he really...
Weber carries for the touchdown.
It's Mike Weber for the Tigers.
Mike Weber.
He's a 209-pound senior fullback, and he can tool. He really moved down that sideline. The Tigers were finding some room in that middle, and that's a 55-yard scamper.
Pearson holding.
Extra point coming up, low snap, gets it down and up and in, it's good.
It's good.
All right, well, things were looking good for these wingers. Let's see if that winger offense can bounce back. 7-0 our score.
He's a big kid.
Wingers are marching here. 7-0 our score, Tigers leading. Hartman to pass. He's got some pressure. Here's the screen. Gets his man. He's got some room. He's down. Another first down for the Wingers.
Hartman's pass complete to Sundberg. Hartman to Sundberg.
Nate Sundberg, 195-pound sophomore. That was sophomore to sophomore there. Hartman to Sundberg. But now a big play here for the Winger defense. Tigers deep in Winger territory on the 10. Or, I mean, the 15. 3rd and 10 to go. He's going to put it up. Nope, it's a reverse. Wingers read that, and big play for the Winger defense. 3-yard loss.
56.
Tackled by Hansen.
Andy Hansen, amongst others, were not fooled on that reverse there. And the Wingers hold tough after the Tigers had first down on the 16-yard line.
4th down.
It's 4th and 10 here, 2 minutes 30 seconds to go here in our first half. It's not a good place. He's going to come from the side, from the left hash mark here. Here's the place and the kick. It's long enough. It's right down the middle. Wow. Timo Horn right down the pipe with that one. A big boot. Oh, it might have been a 35-yarder. We'll say it is anyhow. Sort of a moral victory for the Wingers, holding them to a field goal, and it's a 10-0 score. Tigers leading. The last 4 drives for the Wingers have ended up in turnovers. 2 fumbles, 3 fumbles, and an interception. I'm sure that's causing Coach Paul Schmidt just a little bit of upset there. The Wingers, had they been able to convert any of those, they've been driving. They have not been exactly stifled by this Tiger defense. That time they are. Okay, big play coming up here. 3rd and 4. With just 2 minutes, 10 seconds to go in our third quarter, Wingers sure could use the ball back. They're going to put the ball up. Big pressure. He's going to go down. The ball's loose. Wingers got the ball. Big play defense.
Fumble recovered by Moritz.
Matt Moritz got the ball, but I'm not sure who got the big stick. Big break for the Wingers. He was going to go down, but he didn't go down easy, and as a result, the ball was knocked out of his hand. And big turnover. Let's see if the Wingers can capitalize. They're on the 10-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal. They haven't been down there yet tonight.
First down.
Paul Hartman. Good day. Quarterback for the Wingers. He's going to pass. He's intercepted.
Hartman pass. Intercepted.
So the Wingers blow an opportunity there to put some points on the board. Let's see what the Tigers come up with. They might go to their big fella in back there, number 35, Mike Weber. The big fullback in back. Let's see what they do. Pressure. No first down there. Wow, Dodler was hit. He's a little slow getting up.
Dodler's pass complete to
Big pressure, and he got hurt, but he's okay. He's coming off, but he was really pressured. And they was very lucky to get it off, a good reception. And on downs, the wingers take over, so the winger defense keeping the wingers in this game. Now it's up to the offense to get the upset of the century going. 3rd and 1, 8 minutes to go here in our game. Needless to say, the wingers need to make a drive go here. Sundberg bursts through. He's around the corner. He's going down the sideline. He's got one man to beat. He's down to the 15-yard line. Sundberg, good run there. He came down the right side, up the middle, and then big cut to the outside. And he's now deep in Hutchinson territory. Big play, wingers. So the wingers are going to have to go for it. 4th and 11 with 7 minutes and 6 seconds to go here in the game. They need 2 scores. Undefeated Hutchinson Tigers coming in 6-0. The wingers at 3-3 on the season. But they're giving them a battle tonight. Big play here for the wingers. Field goal attempt from Andy Hansen. Coach Schmidt says we need 2 scores. Let's get that field goal now. Big play here. The snap, the hold, the kick is up. It is good! Andy Hansen puts it through a 35-yard field goal. And the wingers are now on the board. They're within a touchdown now of these Tigers, which I'm sure has got Coach Grady Rosberg and these Tigers thinking twice, thinking they could come into Redwing and like they have in the past and waltz away with an easy victory, but the wingers coming off 2 victories of their own. So 3rd down and 8 here. Winger defense doing everything we asked them to do, keeping these Red Wing wingers in the game.
3rd down 9.
Now they need a big stop here. They've been pressuring Doden, the Hutchinson quarterback, all night here. Up the middle they come, and they stop him short. So it'll be a punting situation. The winger defense doing their job. You're looking at the 3rd-ranked defense in the Minnesota Conference.
Ball carried by Weber, tackled by Adler and
They're
Wells.
doing everything that the Tiger defense, which is ranked number 1, doing. 10-3 our score. Wingers will get the ball back. They've been plagued by turnovers. Otherwise, we might be looking at an even closer game, but 10-3 is our score. Just 1 touchdown in this defensive struggle, and we expected a defensive struggle tonight. The 1st and 3rd ranked defensive. There's a missed snap. Oh, he gets it off. I don't know if this is true. Can this be possible? He caught the ball on the blocked punt, and I don't think it was a blocked punt. I'm not sure how they're going to call that. Let's see what they do here. Ryan Dodler, the Hutchinson quarterback and punter, walking off the field. I think he just got hit very hard there on that punt. An excellent play on his part to get that punt off. But it traveled 15 yards. The wingers take over on the 30-yard line. 30 yards away from a tying score or a go-ahead score, depending on how Coach Paul Schmidt does it. Hartman gets it off. He's got a man. Touchdown, Wingers! All right. Sundberg gets the touchdown with 3 minutes, 30 seconds to go. Big decision here for Coach Schmidt. 30-yard touchdown. From Hartman to Sundberg, excellent pass. Hartman was on the run there, being chased by 3 Tigers. Got that pass off. And the wingers are doing the impossible here. Coach Paul Schmidt says, let's talk about it here. Wingers 2 wins in a row over Shakopee and Holy Angels. Holy Angels at the time was second in the conference. Here it is. Could be the game. Wingers are going for 2. Hartman under center. If they get the 2-point conversion, they've got the lead. Sundberg in motion. They're going to look for him. Hartman gets the pass off. It is just over the head of Sundberg. The Wingers went for it. Coach Schmidt said, let's roll the dice and win or lose right now. We're not over, of course. 3 minutes, 30 seconds is a lot of football time. But that might have been it for the Wingers. Big gamble. He kicks it all the way. Good kick for Hansen. Wow! It hits the goalpost. Super kick. We've said it, 5, 6 times tonight, but the Winger defense here one more time needs to come up big. Let's go defense. Tigers take over on the 20. 1st and 10, but the clock is the factor here with 3.5 minutes to go. Up the middle, no room there.
Ball carried by Weber.
That's Mike Weber. The big fellow who's got the Hutchinson touchdown tonight.
Well,
Many nervous cheerleaders right in front of us here, and nobody's sitting down on this one.
assist from Swiggle.
2nd down and 10 now. Clock is running with 3 minutes to go in the game.
2nd down and 11.
Here we go. Another big play.
3rd down.
Dodler under center for the Tigers. He's back to pass. He throws right away. He's got his man. And he scampers for, looks like a 1st down. Tony Ace made an excellent turn there. Looked like he was going to go the middle of the field. Turned and went outside, and that made the difference there. 1st down Tigers.
1st down.
That might do it. That just might do it. The Winger defense, what else can you say? But they're holding the #1 offense here to under their average. Wingers stop them there, bring up another 3rd down. Let's see if they stop the clock here. I think they do. Timeout Wingers.
3rd down.
We've had a bunch of them. Here comes another big play. 3rd down and 7, minute 41 to go. Tigers connected on their last time. Big 3rd down and 9 play last time. Whoops, 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 whoops. Little movement on the Tiger line. On the 30. 30-yard line, 3rd down and 12. Tigers are probably going to put the ball up in the air. The Wingers got a lot of folks on the line. They're coming after quarterback Dodler. Here comes coming at us. He's got to get outside of him. Push him out of bounds. Stop that clock. He does not. Big stop for Steve Rubel, who cut off that sweep.
Push out of bounds by Rubel and Sundberg.
4th down now, and they're going to punt it away. Okay, Wingers can't afford another mistake like that. Here we go. 4th down and 2, Wingers punting, or Tigers punting. Up high, but gets it off. It's going to be returned. All right, so the Wingers get it all the way down to the 40-yard line with 1:19 to go in the game. The Wingers are going to come up to the ball right away. As soon as they get that mark, they're going to go. Penalty. Let's see where it goes. Looks like the wingers are going back. Ouch, 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 ouch. 15-yarder all the way down to the 25-yard line, but Paul Hartman brings him up right away. As soon as that whistle blows, the clock will start, and Hartman's going to take the snap. Let's see if he's looking for Paul Riebner, his favorite target. Tigers in a bit of a prevent. They got folks deep. Looking for that long pass. Here's the play. Hartman back to pass. No surprise there. Gets the ball out and out of bounds. Pick up about 8.
Hartman pass complete to Riebner.
More like 6 or 7. Stops the clock with 1:12 to go. Well, if they could do like that play 14 times, they'd be right down there. 10-9 our score. We've got a real ball game going. Hutchinson and Redwing. Tigers leading the wingers. Sophomore quarterback Paul Hartman looking for the victory of his life. There's a man open. Sundberg's all the way down now in Hutchinson territory. We're at 1:05 to go. Clock is running. And as soon as those flags get set, they will start the clock running again. And the wingers are all up to the line.
First down, Redwing.
Wingers in Tiger territory. That's out of there. Stops the clock. Boy, oh boy, we got us a game. Under a minute to go now, 59 seconds. Hartman brings him up. He's coming out over here. It's going to be the screen. Little loss on the play. Sundberg got away from a couple tacklers, which would have been a clock crippler. But the wingers use up 8 seconds there. And now it's a third down play and a bunch. 3rd and 15. So, the wingers, they've had their backs against the wall virtually all night. But here they come again. 3rd down 14. They're down by a point to the Tigers from Hutchinson. Hartman back to pass. Gets the ball across and it's completed. He's loose. Sundberg all the way down to the 25. 42 seconds to go. Big first down for the wingers. And the wingers come up. They're rolling now. They're on the 30-yard line, and they're a point down from the Tigers, but they've got just 42 seconds to work with. Hartman back to pass. He's under pressure. Gets a call. Oh, just falls short. Falls short of a Tiger, thank goodness. 39 seconds now to go. 2nd and 10. Theoretically, they win this game and Hutchinson loses at home and they win their, and Redwing wins their last game, they could be looking at a Minnesota Conference Championship. Hypothetically, it all starts right here. Paul Hartman, good day, under pressure. Caught! Great catch.
Hartman pass. Complete.
I think that was Riebner.
Volkers.
Volkers, actually. Volker. With the great reception there. Came up way tall to get it. Now we're down all the way to the 22-yard line. It's going to be 3rd down, but 33 seconds to go.
Hartman to complete.
No, that wasn't. It was
3rd down, about 3.
Kuglin. Dixon Kuglin got that reception. Great reception. 3rd and 3. Ball on the 22-yard line. 33 seconds to go. Redwing down by a point to the Hutchinson Tigers. Hartman under center. Back to pass. Got the pressure. Gets the ball off. Another completion. No, he dropped it. He dropped it. Coach Schmidt says, let's win or lose it right now on the toe of Andy Hansen. 29 seconds to go. It's going to be a boot of 40 yards. There's no wind. It's got a long kick. This is it. This is football. Andy Hansen. Brendan O'Rourke with the critical hold. This would be the boot of the year for Redwing right now. Down by a point. The Wingers are trying a 40-yard field goal attempt here with 29 seconds to go. The kick is up. It's good! 40-yard field goal! Andy Hansen gives the Wingers the lead. The Tigers are in disbelief. Unbelievable. That ball could have gone 45. Andy Hansen put the foot to that. And the Wingers have the lead, their first lead of the night, 12-10. Big play. Coach Schmidt said, Andy, gave the ball to you. Didn't go for it on 4th and 3. They said, we're going to win or lose it right now. Andy Hansen says, let's win it. Wingers getting all their points here in the 4th period. Super drive. Directed by Mr. Goodday. Sorry about that. Mr. Goodday himself, Paul Hartman. Hansen, the hero, with the kick. Dribs that one. Out of bounds. At the 27-yard line. 23 seconds to go. Hutchinson fans are in disbelief, but I think so are the Winger fans. They cannot believe what they're seeing. Quite frankly, neither can I. 12-10, 23 seconds to go. Wingers with the lead. Long pass to nobody. Almost caught.
Pass is incomplete.
Nate Crow had the best chance at that. He got his hands on it. Now 18 seconds to go. Who'd have thunk it? Kicker Andy Hansen. 2 fourth-quarter field goals, 35 and 40 yards. The last one coming with 33 seconds to go. Back to pass. Looks like another pass coming up. Should be intercepted. It's not.
Call it.
They could have fair catched that one, but neither of them got it. So the trickery fooled no one. And now it's down to 10 seconds. 3rd and 10 for the Tigers, but more important, just 10 seconds to go in the game. They're in a very unfamiliar position here, down 12-10. This would be definitely the biggest win of the season, if not the decade, for the Wingers. Tigers facing 3rd and 10, but just 10 seconds to go. Wingers got a bunch of folks way deep. They're going to pitch it out. Intercepted! He's going to go! He's going to go all the way! Touchdown, Wingers! There, look at them go! They're all coming on the field. Time has run out, and the Wingers have pulled off the upset over the Hutchinson Tigers. 18-10. That will be the final. The Tigers walking with unbelievable disbelief. And the Wingers are mobbing themselves in the corner of that end zone. The Wingers, 18-10, beating the Hutchinson Tigers, keeping their winning streak alive, and theoretically a chance at the Minnesota Conference Championship. Unbelievable. Big upset victory for Paul Schmidt, and he's got to be liking what he sees in sophomore quarterback Paul Hartman. All he does is win. Big game for Nate Sundberg. He got the winger touchdown, and then you also got to look to Andy Hansen. 2 field goals, 35 and 40 yards. But also the heroes tonight, that Red Wing defense holding the Tigers to 10 points and shutting them out in the second half. And this is Tom Feehan announcing. We'd like to thank George Heck, cameraman, and PromoVideo Television Productions for bringing you this game. Wow, big game for the Wingers. 18-10 upset victory over the Hutchinson Tigers.